Okay. I think it's time to set things right. No graceful way to do this, but let's just do it. Okay, so, like, last video that I did, I'm gonna remove it, so by the time this is up, it's probably not there anymore. But if any of you hardcore fans recall, I asked for Monet donations, to help keep my YouTube videos running, and, basically, I don't think what I did was wrong or stupid. I think it was worth asking. You know, I mean, nothing ventured, nothing gained. But now I'm totally calling it off for different reasons. First of all, let me just say this. To all the people who were like, "Oh, I'm broke, but I would help you if I could." What, you don't have like 50 cents? I mean, like, I wasn't asking. I think it's like people kind of like lost track of what I was going for. I was like looking for everyone to donate like 10 cents, 50 cents, and if everyone did that, then I would have, you know, at least enough money to, you know, do another classic console review or something like that. But you ended up getting like a few lone saviors who, like, you know, donated an unholy amount of money, which now there's a problem. Let me first honor these people by, I put on a list, Moonflow4343, thank you. I think this guy's name is Pezwatoosh717, thank you. And then X-Potemkin, he donated about $20 and then announced that he had won the internets. See, the whole point was for each of you to donate $1, not to wait 20 of you to donate $1, not for one of you to donate $20. I think Bike Dirt was going to donate something. I don't know if he actually did. And then Hand of Odd kicked me $1. Thank you all. To you, those of you, thank you. To the rest of you, shame. No, but seriously, you may have just saved yourself some pain, because here's the problem now. X-Potemkin, right, he had an idea that I was actually keen with, and because he donated $20, he said, "Here, I was hoping this would go towards this," and I'm like, "Yeah, that would," and so I totally found it on eBay, and I was going to use the donation money to purchase it. Unfortunately, something went wrong with the PayPal, and basically I had to buy it with my own money. This ticked me off, but unfortunately I wasn't buying like a freaking plasma screen or anything, so, well, there goes $16. The rest of the money I wanted to go to charity. Really, I wanted this to be a charitable thing almost. I mean, if you didn't hear me, I wanted, like, the majority of the money in the end to end up with Red Cross or, you know, 700 Club or whatever. I guess 700 Club would be kind of different. They want you to work on, like, a system, I think, like $20 a month, I think is what they ask. Anyway, point is, basically, I want to do that. I tried to pay with the YouTube, or the account that was hooked up with, for donations. I wanted to pay with the donations money, and of course, for some odd reason, PayPal then informed me that I couldn't do that because it wasn't hooked up to a bank account. And I can't hook it up to my bank account because I already have a PayPal account hooked up to it. So basically, I have now been thoroughly screwed out of that money, and I don't know how I can. Basically, the money is now null and void. All that money that was donated, we were up to about $35 altogether, was basically, yeah, which is why I'm now instructing everybody, nobody anymore, no more donations. I'm cutting it off now, and that was just one of the reasons it's messed up. For the people who did donate, private message me. We're going to figure this out. We're going to try and get it back to you. I'm going to try to see if I can return it to you. I don't think I can, because I tried to give it to my other PayPal account, and they're like, "No, you can't even send money unless you're hooked up to a bank account." And I'm like, what the hell is wrong with you? That's just the most fucking stupid thing I think I've ever heard in my entire life, so wonderful. Okay, but, and besides that, you know, I started thinking about it, and again, I don't think what I did was really all that weird. I mean, PBS asks for money, and PBS, I think, brings you quality television without the advertisement. I mean, you know, without the fascist media getting their say in. I think, PBS is a very good installation, and of course the Republicans try to destroy that. They, you know, want to take away the government funding for PBS because their hearts are filled with black darkness. And so I don't think what I did was out of the ordinary or strange. It's just that all of a sudden I realized if I'm kind of running on donations or something, I don't know, I felt almost like I wasn't independent anymore, and that kind of made me into a McDonald's. And we all know my stance on that, and I wouldn't want to run around and please everybody, so I figure that, and I figure maybe I should try to hone my free video skills. Maybe I should try to, you know, win people over with my, what's the word, what's that word that means you can coerce people onto your side? with my charismaticness, my charismaticity. So, whatever. People who donated, thank you very, very much. One more time, this is the name on the list. Moonflow, Pez Watouche, Expo, Temkin, Bike Dirt, maybe, and Hand of Odd. Thank you all. We're going to have to work on trying to get your money back, or try to un-isolate the account somehow. Oh god, maybe I should just turn over the... Well, anyway. Sorry about, all this. We're going to completely trash the system. I'm not ashamed that I tried, but I've definitely figured out that I don't want this now. Fuck. Stupid PayPal people. Kind of, yeah. Anyway, I'm just getting the word out there, so we'll figure out something. In the meantime, I'm going to go back to doing free videos, I guess, or every so often if I can get a new job, and, after the summer or something like that, when I can start raising more money again, maybe I'll pitch a few bucks at YouTube. So, there was no graceful way to do that, and I'm not saying I'm wrong, I'm just saying, I've decided that that's not for me. Sorry.